What's up, YouTube viewers? I'm out here in the garden, sitting in my throne, sitting on top of Marley. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I'm what I'm uh, what I'm having for brunch today. You know, I'm eating clean, and I wait till my stomach growls. You know, I think that's probably what people should do anyway. And my stomach growls right around that time anyway. So this is what I'm having. I'll show you. See there? Really healthy. I know what some of you may say it looks like, but that's okay, you know. So what I did is I noticed that something that my assistant was making, probably compost or whatever, but I saw a lot of flies coming out of it, you know, and I go, whoa, you know, I bet there's maggots in there, you know. So I scooped up a cup of them. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm like that. Yes, I'm baked. You even have to ask. But anyway, that's rice, so I'm getting my carbohydrates, and that is pinto beans and kidney beans. Now, the kidney beans, they're a little more solid of a bean, you know. The pinto beans, they'll break down because they'll break down when you cook them, you know, cook them slow. You know, pinto beans, that's probably what. I mean, that's what Taco Bell uses, anyway, for their beans probably, and probably other refried beans. But anyway, so yeah, and so still they'll break down easier, whereas the kidney beans won't. So it kind of mixes in with it with whatever you put into the slow cooker, and in this case it was ham hocks, you know, and the meat just falls off of them. You know, you throw the ham hocks in there in the slow cooker, in the crock pot, and just put that bad boy on. Put some water in it, whatever. Put whatever spices you want in there, and the female unit made a video on it. But anyway, so yeah, and it's really good. You can make a big pot, so it's easy to just throw in the microwave and warm up when you're in a hurry and you want to eat something like I'm doing today, and it's really good. And you know how stuff is. Usually the next day or so, it's even better, you know, because those microorganisms or whatever bacteria is in there, and it just makes it taste better. So anyway, oh, and I have some more purple I'm drinking today. I love the purple, and yes, it's very diluted. Yes, it does have cane sugar, and it's very diluted. Less processed. Cane sugar is less processed, but it's all bad. You know, sugar's bad. Anyway, we already know that. So, but it's so good. So what was I going to talk about today? Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. I'm getting ready to feed her, you know, feed Panama Red today, because she got a lot of water from that rain, and that rain happened to come right after I pruned her pretty heavily, so she wasn't really drinking it up real fast, but she's definitely thirsty now. And these you know, sativa buds in general, you know, they don't get as dense and big as the ones that are indica plants, you know, and they tend to get a lot heavier. So, but I want to fatten them up, you know, because I know I can fatten them up more than this. And I really didn't want to. I mean, I almost went synthetic, you know, but I really don't want to mess my soil up, because, you know, it's just got some really good microorganisms, a good microbiome going and whatnot. And, you know, it has good symbiotic relationship with the other plants and all that kind of crap. But so I didn't really want to do that, you know. And so what I'm going to do today, I almost got the Hawaiian, you know, because it's synthetic, and it's 50. It's a high phosphorus, and if it's synthetic, you know, the plant can absorb it really fast. And, you know, unlike bone meal is really good, you know, but it's very slow absorption, you know. And I did put I forgot to tell you that I did put some bone meal, you know, when I planted her, a couple tablespoons of bone meal under her, you know. And so, you know, she's utilizing that, but it's flower, it's bud season, you know, and they need a little boost of especially phosphorus. Potassium's good too, but especially phosphorus, you know. And there's all kinds of tricks on how to get you know, homemade phosphorus or whatever, you know, and potassium, but some of them are just too slow, you know, like the bones, you know. Sure, I could dry some bones out and crush them up and make a bone meal, you know. But that's still slow release phosphorus. So what I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Better yet, I'm just gonna make another video because I don't want my food to get cold. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Rock on, everybody. Treat everybody good. I got my Holy Van Halen shirt on because it's gonna get hot. It's got a lot of holes in it. It's worn out just from wearing it and the dryer, obviously. But anyway, I'm out of here. Take care.